Under caution here at Gateway International Raceway, our second caution of the afternoon. The 35 of Antonio Perez hit hard in turn 2. This is just the 7th career Nationwide Series start for Perez, his first on an oval.
So he gets down to turn 1, hits those bumps a little bit, and just flat gets that baby loose. And the wrong thing, driver's side first, right in the wall. Looks like he's okay though. Another look at this thing, just gets sideways. He's patting the throttle up off the corner, trying to keep the car off the wall, but just can't do it.
Interesting position there for Danica Patrick too, not knowing whether for sure she should stay low or maybe if 2 wide and going to be 3 wide, look like here in a moment. Allgaier, after that bad pit stop, starting to make his way back up through.
Brendan Gaughan up in the wall right there, got up in the gray, tore his car to pieces.
Heavy damage for the 62 of Brendan Gaughan, and the yellow is out.
And that was a product of the cars off
by Case, and there they roll into turn 3.
See the car bouncing?
He just drove in too deep, Rusty. Like you say, the back of the car got away from him.
You see, he was really trying to settle in quick, get past Case, and just gets up in that gray. And we saw Reed Sorensen do that yesterday in practice. He lost it and tore the car up.
Look at it from the onboard camera of Steve Wallace. This is down the backstretch as they head into 3.
He could easily have his spotter saying, look, 3 wide, which you have a tendency as a driver to carry more speed in because of it.
Josh Wise was in that position right behind Steve Wallace, and all of them managed to avoid Brendan Gaughan.
Try that. I mean, he's definitely getting up there right now.
Right now at the front, it's Brad Keselowski and Carl Edwards. They started 39th and 40th, and they are at the front as we've got a caution on the track, and it's the 88 Junior Motorsports machine, Josh Wise. Paul Menard, this is on board for the 99. Look up ahead.
He's definitely related because when Menard got past him.
Hard to tell from that angle of what actually started the incident.
Yeah, I believe Menard is ahead of him, and I saw some smoke coming from Menard's car.
He's sort of okay, and then after that, things start to feel in, come in, and he's doing much, much better after that. As for Carl Edwards, well, you can see he's got a chase on his hands. Oh, we got a yellow flag on the track.
Well, we've got a lot of cars getting piled up right on the front straight, and there's no room to go for several of them. Stenhouse is involved in that, the 6, the 10 of Wimmer.
There's literally no way through this.
Jeff Green, the
Shelby
40
Howard, see that, guys? He got in the big wreck last time here, and he's in it again. Turned around backwards at the start-finish line. What is it about the straightaways that they keep wrecking in?
Sean Case, the 39. There's Brendan Gaughan.
Let's take a look at this replay and try to find out what happened here.
There it is,
off
of turn 4.
10 car.
Gets hit from behind, maybe by the 6 car, Ricky Stenhouse, and then they all react. So a lot of times it isn't the action, it's the reaction.
It actually looked to me like the 10 car of Scott Wimmer just flat got loose and got up alongside. Let's take one more look here.
Yeah, that's a tough call. I'm not sure that Stenhouse actually got into him until after he was sliding, Rusty. You might be right.
Watch it from the onboard of the 7 car of Danica Patrick. One of the tough parts for these cars is the cars trying to get through. You had one up high and one down low, and there wasn't much room to go through to miss any of the mess.
Yeah, we thought that Danica Patrick, who we're riding with here, got through, but she actually got hit in the right rear. She got a pretty big hit here. Might have knocked the rear out of alignment.
See if we can see where it all gets started here.
Right there with the 10 car and everybody else just reacting to it.
Boy, Josh Weiss got through there. Danica Patrick, Mike Wallace. They barely had enough room on the inside to get through. 10 cars destroyed right now, guys.
Rusty, how many times have you been in a wreck and it's because you saw the incident, you lifted, and the guy behind you didn't?
Yeah, that happens a lot, you know. Chain reaction. It happens on the 5 out in California a lot.
Together and keeping that group up, and the fact that they haven't packed it in, knowing that they're short timers, if you will, and there's a caution on the track.
Yeah, starts a little wobble. That was close.
It's like Steve just got in the back of her a little bit and got her loose.
Danica had a track bar issue earlier, spent several laps on pit lane as they repaired the car. Then there you see Steven closing on her.
Steven comes out on newer tires, and so he naturally goes back to the gas earlier. He did get into the back of her where she was most vulnerable. She's obviously on older tires. Well, it used to be such a big issue at a track like Darlington where you had aggressive tire wear.
They're coming to the white flag. The white flag waves. It's Keselowski and Bliss side by side as they go into turn 1 on the final lap.
It's 4 tires versus 2 tires right there.
That's right.
Keselowski's got 4 to Bliss's 2.
He'll clear him off the exit at 2 here.
Down the backstretch, Keselowski in the lead. Remember, in July, he had the lead coming off 4, and Carl Edwards took him out. Can Keselowski come back and win it and complete the job today?
Look what's going on behind these guys for 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Oh, he's going to...
Keselowski off turn 4. He's going to hold off Mike Bliss. Brad Keselowski wins at Gateway.
Unbelievable last lap. That's 3 wide off of turn 4.